First of all, listen this primarily Democratic and other speeches.
El-Sayed in 3 years.
Will those Haley Stevens voters really vote for the guy who's the socialist dreamboat of diversity?
Abdul El-Sayed, you believe this? He doesn't love Israel. He doesn't love Jewish people. He hates them.
I find this alarming that people like Francesca Hong and the candidate, however you pronounce his name, in Michigan, are going to win these primaries.
If you're voting for Sayed, you might as well throw in a few burqas and mosques, and it's a pretty clear choice of which one you want for me.
Hey, we might build a 30-foot wall around our state because I know what's coming. I can see it coming. I can hear it coming. I can, you can just smell it.
They want to cancel Thanksgiving. They want to cancel Christmas. El-Sayed is also an Islamist, as is Mandami. And look, you see the green-red convergence where the communists and the Islamists, they want Sharia law.
The modern Democratic coalition, which is self-hating white liberals united to people who just came to the country for the first time and don't actually have the sense of appreciation for it that they should.
Now listen this, what Jocelyn Benson is saying.
Work with anyone and everyone to get that done, but I'm also unafraid to stand up to anyone who gets in our way. And this moment demands leaders who will stand up with courage, unafraid to bullies. And boy, boy, do I know how to do that. Like when Donald Trump tried to pressure me into turning over your private voting information, I said no, and I'll see you in court. And I won.
The Senate election in Michigan last night defied the polls and was won by less than 1% of the vote.
Are we looking at routine oversight, or is this a dry run for November? And now listen Abdul El-Sayed's.
That they think they can win is to drag us into the mud, to believe the worst about each other, to believe that what divides us is bigger than what unites us. They want us to think that the reason some of us ain't got is because of other people got. But it turns out that the reason so many of us ain't got is because of the system that has corrupted our politics to take it away from us. And that is the thing that we are taking on now.
Whether this was a performative gesture or a scouting mission laying the groundwork for interference in the November general election. Meanwhile, Michigan's political landscape is boiling over. State Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson just scored a major victory in the Democratic primary for governor. Benson is no stranger to high-stakes political warfare, carrying a long history of standing up to Donald Trump and his supporters, most notoriously during a 2020 incident where armed protesters targeted her home while she was inside with her family. The tension doesn't stop there. Michigan also saw a razor-thin margin in its Democratic Senate primary. The victor, Dr. Abdul El-Sayed, is already sounding the alarm on party unity, warning that Democrats must lock arms to block Republican Mike Rogers from securing the seat in the general election. As Lawrence O'Donnell points out, while these events might ultimately amount to nothing, the underlying fear is very real. Are these deployments a rehearsal for a massive effort to disrupt or challenge the general election this November? What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Hit subscribe, and stay tuned as we track this developing story.